In the early hours of New Year's Day, 2002, Denver police were called to the home of Kurt Sonnenfeld, a former FEMA cameraman. Inside, they found his wife, Nancy, dead from a gunshot wound to the head. Kurt insisted it was suicide, but detectives quickly grew suspicious. The gun was his, and the evidence, blood spatter, gunshot residue, the angle of the wound, raised more questions than answers. Prosecutors charged Sonnenfeld with murder. Yet in a twist, the case was dropped before trial because investigators claimed they needed more evidence. Kurt seized the opportunity. He left the U.S., eventually settling in Buenos Aires, Argentina. There, he remarried, started a new family, and rebuilt a life far from Denver. But American authorities weren't finished. They filed fresh charges, seeking his extradition. To avoid being sent back, Sonnenfeld crafted a stunning defense. He claimed the U.S. government wanted him not for murder, but to silence him. As a FEMA cameraman, he had exclusive access to Ground Zero after September 11, filming the wreckage in the weeks after the attack. According to him, he had stumbled upon evidence suggesting the tower's collapse was not what it seemed. His tapes, he alleged, held secrets the government feared. To many, it sounded like a conspiracy theory meant to protect himself from facing justice. Yet in Argentina, where skepticism of U.S. power runs deep, his story found sympathy. Courts repeatedly denied extradition, allowing him to remain free, while Nancy's family in the U.S. continued to demand answers. For more than a decade, this bizarre case has remained unresolved, a murder mystery entangled with international politics, grief, and conspiracy. Is Kurt Sonnenfeld a grieving husband persecuted for what he saw at Ground Zero, or a fugitive husband avoiding accountability for his wife's death? The truth, like the man himself, is still in hiding.